The very first class of New Year, we will start with hips and hamstrings, my favorite. We will also start with what is yoga, what Patanjali says about yoga. So, the first Yoga Sutra is the instructions of yoga begin. The second Yoga Sutra is Yoga Chitta Nirodha, which means cessation of the modifications of the mind. The restraint of the modifications of mind stuff is yoga. If you can control the rising of your mind into ripples, you will experience yoga. If you can control the thought form and changes as you want, you will be not bound by the outside world. So, for example, if you are cut in traffic or in a line, do you get furious or do you breathe it out and get yourself centered? That's where you understand yoga. It's not what how difficult or challenging yoga poses you practice, but it is about the management of the mind. And that's a difficult thing. But with all the yoga poses and meditation and breathing practices, we try to achieve the goal of yoga. So let's get started with centering. Come to seated, sit up nice and tall. Get your hands on your knees and gently close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. And start by becoming aware of your breath. Feel the breath in your nostrils, feeling the cool air entering in your nostrils. As the air enters your chest, feeling the chest expand. As it reaches your belly, feel the belly rising up. And as you exhale, feel the belly sinking in towards your spine. The chest contracts and warm air comes out of your nostrils. Few breaths. And become aware of your body, all the way from your toes to your head. And check in with your mind. How are you feeling right now, right here on your mat? And now we'll be doing a, oo, and mo sound. Is the shortest, oo is longer than and mo is the longest sound. Let's take a deep breath in. Uh, uh, Mm. Rub your palms together. Cup your eyes with your palm. And gently get your hands down, open your eyes. Welcome. Let's get started with some warm up. Get your chin towards your chest. Now I get the center stage. And then gently get it all the way around and back to center. Keep going, Anisha. Nice and easy. And then go the other way around. Relax the shoulders. And make this the last round. And then when you get your chin towards your chest, lift your head in line with your spine. We will start with shoulder rolls. Get your hands on your shoulders, elbows towards each other, and big circles with your elbows. One. Oh my, Deepa. Hi.
Give me 2 minutes. I just saw it.
Last one, but we are not doing a 108, okay, Deepa? This is just a yoga class, other way around.
Yes, I know that. I read it
Yeah.
once I woke up.
Okay, good.
Give me 2 minutes and I'm going to be there.
Okay. 4 and 5 and release. From here, we'll go 90-90. So bend into your knees and get some distance between your feet. If you have any injuries and surgeries, make sure that you listen to your body. Okay. Get your hands behind you and then bend both knees towards the right. So it's in 90 degrees. Come back to center, adjust your hips, and get both knees towards the left. And come back center, adjust, and to the right. And center to the left. Few more times on your own. Feel the movement of your hips, feel the mobility of your hips. Feel the hip joint moving. Come back to center, last round. And center. Nice. From here, hold under your knee, flex your toes. So toes towards your nose, spine straight. Lift your knee up, straighten the leg, and bend it back. So we were working on our knee joint. This is actually a good class for 108, to warm up for 108. Next Saturday, we will be practicing 108 sun salutations. Good. And then release your right leg. Bend into your left knee. Hold under your left knee. Flex your toes. Straighten the leg and bend it back again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And then release your legs. Let's do some ankle rolls. Big circles with your toes as if you're holding pencil in your toes. 9. And go the other way around. And come back. Squeeze your toes and release. Squeeze, release. Only the toes are moving. Good. Cross your right shin in front of the left. Hold your wrists and lift up, trying to not use your hands. If not, use your hands. That's okay. We will start with our loosening exercises. Adjust them as you want. Listen to your body. We will start with either marching or jogging, whatever works with you this morning or evening from where you're joining me. I'll set a timer for right. Keep going. Either jogging or marching, whatever you feel like. Just going to check on listen or just repeat. Good. Keep going for another 30 seconds. Good. Feel your heart rate going up. And stop. Yeah, listen. Let's get some distance between our feet. Point your toes at an angle. Get your hands heart center. And we are going to start with some squats, deep squats. You decide how low you want to go. You can be here, and that's okay, and come up. Or you can go all the way down, and you can come up. All right, you decide. And let's get started. We'll be practicing it for 1 minute. So choose your pace, but feel the stretches in your hips because that's today's class, hips and hamstrings. Nice and easy. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Feel it in your ankles, your quads, your calf muscles, your hips, and up. It starts easy, but then it starts becoming challenging, right? We have 20 more seconds to go. Keep breathing. So we started with centering, we did joints loosening. We are on our warm-up section. Then we'll go to sun salutations, practice yoga poses, and then breathing exercises, and then end in deep relaxation technique, and we are done. Last one is our half splits to lunges. So let's come to all fours, hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide, wrists and shoulders in one line, knees and hips in one line. Yeah. Then step your right foot in between your hands and then stretch it in the front. Good. Now, without moving anything, just bend into your right knee, go forward and back. Good. If this is not comfortable for you, then you can always just do your cat and cow where you lift up and round up. All right. Keep going. We'll do 30 seconds on the right, 30 on the left. Feel the stretch in your calves, hamstrings, hips. Flex your toes when you are straightening your leg. Good, and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Stretch it out. Good. And let's switch sides. Come back to all fours, hands and knees, and step your left foot in between your hands. And then stretch the left foot in front of you. Flex your toes, bend, and straighten. Good, keep going. Nice and easy. Very nice. Let's come to all fours and relax in child's pose. So get your toes at the back together, distance between your knees, hips on your heels, and gently try to stretch your hands in front. How much ever you can, get your forehead on the mat. Without lifting your hips, try to get your forehead on the mat. And if that's too much for your body, you can stack your fists over each other and relax here. And if this is too much, you can always stay in Vajrasana, close your eyes and rest here. Breathe. Feel the changes in your body. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Slowly walk your hands back. Come back to all fours, hands and knees. Tuck your toes in and lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Stretch your hips up and back. It's okay if the heels do not touch the mat. We are just starting off. And then walk your hands towards your feet and slowly come up. Beautiful. Hope everyone is nice and warm now. Let's come to the front of the mat. Hands come heart center. We'll start with 3 rounds of sun salutations. Breathing in, lift your hands all the way up. Get a nice back bend if possible. If not, look straight and stay here. Breathing out, hands to mat. Step your left foot back all the way, straighten the leg. Put your palms on the mat, send the right leg back. Nice strong plank. If this is too much, you can drop your knees to the mat. Head, hips, heels, one straight line, look forward. And then drop your knees to the mat, chest and chin goes on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. Then go all the way down to the mat. Gently rise up for cobra or baby cobra, whatever suits you. Shoulders are down, chest is forward. Feel the stretch on your belly. Exhale to downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Thrust from your hands, ears in line with your biceps. Good. Step your right foot in between your hands. If that's not possible, you can drop your right knee and get your left foot in between your hands. And then lift the right leg up. Right leg in between your hands. Inhale, gently rise up, back bend or look forward. Exhale, hands come heart center. 2 more rounds at your own pace and go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, plank. Ashtanga Namaskar, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Controlled movements. Inhale, rise up for baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, either all fours or downward facing dog. Modify the practice as you need. Right foot in between. Left foot in between. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale, hands come heart center. Let's do 1 more round. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dive down, fold forward. Left leg back. Do it at your own pace. Right leg back. Knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhale, untuck your toes. Rise up to cobra. Exhale, down dog or all fours. Left leg in front. Right leg in front. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands come heart center. So depending on your physical ability, you might be able to do some of the class, all of the class, or if you need even more, we can do a little intermediate practice as well. I'll give you all the modifications. You decide where you want to be. All right, hands by the side, close your eyes and relax. Relax through your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body. And let's take a deep breath in together. Open your mouth with the sound of ha. Nice. Let's start with our standing poses. Let's take a wide distance between our feet, as wide as you feel comfortable. Point the toes up. Inhale. Lift your hands all the way up. Exhale. Start folding forward as much as you're comfortable. Wherever you feel comfortable, you can drop your hands down. All right. And then just relax your head down. Shake it out. Connect with your breath. Feel the stretch in your lower body. And then nice and easy, slowly start rising up. And then get your feet towards each other, shake it off. Good. Let's go to triangle pose. Distance between your feet, nice wide legs. Right toes towards the right. Hands in line with your shoulders. Lean towards the right. Right hand down wherever it lands, left hand up. Then you can start going as low as you want. If you want, you can use your yoga block. And if you're here all the way down, the right hand goes behind your right foot, left hand up, and push the left shoulder back. If possible, one straight line between your hands and look towards your left thumb. Breathe. Inhale, gently rise up. Exhale, hands to hips. Turn the right toes forward. Bend into right, come to left. Take your legs up. And let's switch sides. Back to distance between your feet, right leg steps. Left toes to the left. Hands in line with your shoulders. Stretch your hands. Lean to the left. Left hand wherever it lands. Stay where you're comfortable. And then slide the right hand as left hand as much as it can go. Good. Chin away from chest. Keep pushing the right shoulder back. And then nice and easy, come all the way up, hands to hips, left toes forward, bend into left, come to right, shake your legs off. Hope you're feeling it all the way in your lower body. I am. And now we are going to go to our Malasana or garland squat. Little distance between your feet, a little wider than your hips, toes pointing at an angle, hands heart center, and start squatting down as much as you're comfortable. If you're here, stay here. You can go down, go down. If you're all the way down, push your knees away from each other, spine straight, eyes closed, focuses inwards. Breathe. Hear the sound of your breath. If you have your yoga blocks, you can also sit on the yoga blocks or two pillows. Exhale and release. Come to seated. Stretch your legs in front. Support of your hands backwards. Relax your neck. Let the feet fall where they want to. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Relax. And remember, as we started our class with the first Yoga Sutra, yoga is about managing your mind. So if there are thoughts popping up in your mind when you're relaxing, let them just pass like passing clouds in the sky. Do not interact with them. Just observe. Nice. And let's blink open the eyes. We'll get started with our seated poses. First one being seated forward fold. Find your sits bones, the two bones, and your glutes, spine straight, hands by the side of your hips, toes towards your nose. If this is difficult, you can keep a bend in your knees, that's okay. Breathing in, lift your hands all the way up. Breathing out, we are going to start folding forward from our belly first, then chest, and then the head. So start folding forward, belly towards. If you have any injuries or surgeries, you can just keep your hands by the side and stay here, or you can keep folding forward as much as you can go. And try not to roll from the back and try to get your head down, but lengthen the spine. Create length in your spine. Keep your eyes towards toes. Breathe. Feel the stretch on your entire back body. Inhale, gently lift your hands up. Exhale, release your hands, shake your legs off. Nice. From here, we'll go to Patakonasana, butterfly pose. Get the soles of your feet together. Pull the heels towards your body, spine straight. Get your thumbs in between your toes and interlace your hands at the bottom. Lengthen the spine. Try to get the knees as close to the mat as you can. And breathe. If you have the space, you're welcome to fold forward if that suits you, or you can stay here. It's a hip stretch. Breathe. Nice. And gently blink your eyes open. Release your feet. Shake them off. Then we're going to go for a little challenging pose called Skandasana. So we'll come to all fours, hands and knees, and then come to standing. Good. Distance between your feet as wide as you feel comfortable. Right toes at an angle, 45 degrees, not completely to the right. And then fold forward, bend into your right knee. Now you're welcome to stay here in Skandasana, or you can start walking your hands all the way to the right and then come on your left heel. It's up to you where you want to be. The aim is to feel a nice stretch in your left leg. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly rise up. Turn the right toes forward. Breathe in. Nice. Get the left toes a little at 45 degrees. Start walking your hands towards the left. Bend into your left knee. Either stay here or you can go all the way down to the left side. Point the right toes up if possible. Start feeling the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Hope everyone is doing well and breathing. Not given up yet. We have another. We are at 5:37. We'll end the class at 6. Inhale. Exhale. And then gently rise up. Point the feet in the front. Walk your hands to the center. Hands to hips. Slowly come up. Good. And then get your feet towards each other. Shake it up. And we'll relax in Mala Asana. We'll relax in crocodile pose. So come to all fours. Send your legs back. Come all the way on your belly. Palms over your palms. Forehead or side of the head on the palms. Toes pointing outwards. Heel pointing inwards. Close your eyes and rest. And if lying down on your belly is not a comfortable thing for you, you can always lie down on your back. Nice. Blink your eyes open and come to all fours, hands and knees. And we are going for lizard pose. So get your right foot by the side of your right hand. So the hand is inside the right foot. So right hand inside the right foot and send your left leg all the way back as far as it can go. Now, if you're very comfortable here, you can come on your forearms and stay here. If this is kind of easy, you can bend into your left knee, come up, hold your left foot with your right hand and look up. What? And then to your left and hold. Push the right knee away from your body. This gives you a deeper stretch. Or you can stick to basics right here. Look in front. Push your hips down. Try to align both hands and your right foot. Nice. Let's come back to all fours, hands and knees. Get your knees under your hips. Move your glutes from side to side. Wiggle them off. And let's switch side. Left foot by the side of your left hand. Tuck your right toes in. Send the right knee all the way back. Push your hips down. Maybe bend into your right knee. Hold it with your left hand. Maybe stay here or go on your forearm. Great. So right now we are practicing Hatha Yoga, where we hold the poses and feel the stretches in our body. We go deeper into our tissues and ligaments. And let's come back to all fours, hands and knees. If you're doing lizard for the first time, it is a very brutal pose, but as you get comfortable, it's a very relaxing one. Nice. And then we are going to go for frog pose. It's not a pretty sight, but I'll show it to you from the back. We are going to take distance between our knees, point the toes outwards, and then come on our forearms. All right. So let's start by sending our knees away from each other as far as they can go. Toes outwards, heels inwards, and come on your forearms or stay on your hands. Widen the knees as far as you can and look forward. Push the hips back. The more you push the hips, the more stretch you will get. Breathe. Good. And then gently slide forward and release the stretch and flip on your back. Take a pause here. Check in with your body, your mind, your breath, how you're feeling right now on the mat. Guys, blink your eyes open and we are going for Padagustasana. So bend into your right knee, bend into your left knee, put both feet on the mat. Try to hold your right big toe with your right hand and try sending it up. You can be here or you can stretch all the way up. If you're comfortable here, then stretch your left leg all the way to the mat. Good. Left hand on your belly, feeling the breath. If you're seated, then these stretches you'll feel even more because normally we don't stretch out our hips. Good. Bend into your right knee. Hold your right knee with your left hand, so opposite hand and knee, and then twist the right knee towards the left. Keep your right shoulder on the mat. If you have the space, you can hold your right big toe with your left hand and stretch it out. Or you can stay here. Maybe look towards the right. And come back to center. Give your right knee a hug. Press it towards your right side of the body. And drop it down on the mat. Bend into your left knee. Hold your left big toe with your left hand. Stretch it up. Maybe release right leg. Then bend into your left knee. Hold your left knee with your right hand and twist. Get the left knee towards the left hand by the side of your left shoulder. And come back to center. Hug both knees in towards the body. Roll from side to side. Thank your body for what it does for you day in and day out. And then slowly come to seated. Drop your knees to one side. And now we'll do a quick breathing exercise called alternate nostril breathing. So for alternate nostril breathing, what it does is it calms your mind. Get your right hand. Hold the first two fingers with your right hand. So we are going to use our thumb and our ring finger. Okay, so these two. If that's too complicated, you can always use these two fingers and put it on your forehead. That's okay. But let's try the authentic way if we can. If not, you can always unmute and ask me questions and we can go from there. So, hold the right fingers, right thumb on your right nostril. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. You don't need to do the hand. Close your left with your ring finger. So both the nostrils are closed at this time. And then exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Close your right. Exhale from the left. So that's alternate nostril breathing. If you have understood, start following the practice. If not, feel free to unmute and ask questions. Inhale from the left. Close your left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Close your right. Exhale from the left. Keep going. Good. When you inhale from the left, stop your practice and gently lie down on your mat, on your back, and close your eyes for deep relaxation technique. Lie down, close your eyes, settle down on your mat. If you want, you can grab a blanket. Deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Let us start with DRT, Deep Relaxation Technique. Slowly lie down in Shavasana, legs apart, hands apart, palms facing the ceiling. Let the whole body relax on the mat. Let us make ourselves comfortable and relaxed completely. Slowly bring your awareness to the tip of your toes. Move your toes and relax. Sensitize the soles of your feet. Loosen the ankle joint. Inhale and relax the calf muscles. Gently pull up the kneecaps. Release and relax. Relax the thigh muscles. Squeeze the glutes. Release and relax. Loosen the hip joint. Relax the pelvic region and the waist region. Totally relax the lower part of the body. Relax, totally relax. To enhance this relaxation in the lower part of our body, we will make a sound of akara. Breathe in. Feel the akara vibrations in the lower part of your body and relax. Gently bring your awareness to your abdominal region and observe the movements of the abdomen. When you inhale, the abdomen rises. When you exhale, the abdomen sinks in. Just observe. Relax your abdominal muscles and chest muscles. Gently bring your awareness to your lower back Relax your lower back. Loosen all the vertebral joints one by one. Inhale and relax the muscles and nerves around the back. Relax the middle back, shoulders and upper back muscles. Shift your awareness to the tips of your fingers. Gently move them a little and sensitize. Relax your fingers one by one. Inhale and relax your palms. Loosen the wrist joint. Relax the forearms. Loosen the elbow joint. Relax the biceps and triceps. Relax your shoulders. Shift your awareness towards your neck. Slowly turn your head towards the right, towards the left, and again bring back to center. Relax the neck muscles. Relax your middle part of the body. Totally relax. To enhance this relaxation in the middle part of your body, we will produce a sound of ooh. So breathe in. Ooh. Feel the vibrations of Ukara in the middle part of your body and relax. Gently bring your awareness to your head region now. Relax your chin. Relax your upper jaw, your lower jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your cheeks. Shift your awareness to your nose. Observe your nostrils. As the warm air touching the walls of your nostrils as you inhale, cool air touching the warm walls of your nostrils as you exhale. Observe for a few seconds. Relax your eyeballs. Feel the heaviness in your eyeballs. Relax your eyelids, your eyebrows, and the distance between your eyebrows. Inhale and relax your forehead, temple muscles, ears, the side of your head, back of your head, and the crown of your head. Relax your head region totally. To enhance this relaxation, let's produce the sound of ma and feel the vibrations in the head region. Breathe in. Observe your whole body from the toes to your head. Let's produce the sound of oo, and together and feel the resonance throughout the body. Breathe in. Slowly come out of the body consciousness and visualize your body lying down on the ground, completely relaxed. Try to look at the body from the top of the roof. Go further up. Envision the vast blue sky, the limitless blue sky. Expand your awareness at the vast blue sky. Merge yourself into the blue sky. You are becoming the blue sky. You are the blue sky. Enjoy the infinite bliss. Enjoy the beautiful, blissful silence. Slowly come back to your body consciousness. Once again, we will produce the sound of oo, and m, and feel the vibrations in each and every cell of our body. Inhale. Feel the soothing, massaging effect from the toes to your head. Gently move your whole body a little. Feel the lightness, alertness, and the movement of energy throughout the body. Slowly hug your knees and towards your chest. Turn over to left or right and come to seated. Rub your palms together. Generate some heat and put them all over your body, your face, your shoulders, your belly, thighs, calf muscles, back to heart center. Gently bow down. Be healthy. Be happy. Be grateful. Slowly come up and with a smile open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for today's class. I'll see you next Sunday. Have a wonderful
Rita.
Sunday morning, evening.
Have a good week.
You too. I'm just stopping the recording.